Hello, welcome back to another one of our YouTube videos. Thank you for choosing Handbag Angels today to come and watch. So as you can tell by the title of the video, I say that in every video, we've got a brand new Chanel bag today, and obviously a new bag always means some new liners here at Handbag Angels. So in this video I'm going to be showing you the bag and showing you the liners. So here is our brand new Chanel bag. If you don't already know, this is the COCO handle, I'm pretty sure it's called. We always say in the office that Chanel are literally the worst for naming the bags. Like, why does it have to be so confusing? Like, why are there so many bags that have like flap in the name, or like jumbo or maxi? Maybe it's just us or a few of us that work here anyway that think that, but we just find the name so confusing. But this is the COCO handle. And another thing, before I carry on the website they call completely different names to what they're called in the shop. So if you're looking at this bag and you type in COCO handle on the Chanel website, it probably won't come up. I don't know why, don't ask me why. Chanel, I just find them a bit weird sometimes. Anyway, this is what the bag looks like. We've got ours, I don't know what the colour's called off the top of my head, I can't quite remember, but it's in like a gunmetal-y silver colour. I don't know if you want to see a bit of a close-up. And then it's got the black hardware, which I think is quite nice, a bit of a change to like silver or gold hardware. Matches gold and silver jewellery, which is always a good thing. You can wear it with a lot more outfits. It's got this long-ish, not very long shoulder strap which attaches here, and unlike some of the other Chanel bags where I don't know if you know what I mean, but some of the Chanel bags, they have like holes here and here for the chain to thread through if you don't want to use it on a chain. This one's a bit different because it literally does attach and detach by a little clip thing, can't remember what do you call those, yeah, clip, and back onto the little clasp, so you can decide if you want to wear it on your shoulder, across your body, or just use it as a top handle. The only thing about that though is that when you take the chain off, it is completely off. Like on some of the bags where you can thread it through, it is always nice to see it like showing here. If you have seen Chanel bags before, you'll know what I mean when I say that. It's quite hard to explain, but when the chain threads through on other bags, you get the chain that doesn't thread through just sat there. It does look quite nice sometimes. But yeah, anyway, when the chain's off, it's completely off. And then why don't I just show you? I'll just take it off and show you. So that is what the bag looks like without the chain on it. You do have these little clasps sticking up a bit. I think they stick up because when you attach and detach the chain, it doesn't put the leather at as much risk of getting like scratched or marked or anything like that. So by having this raised clasp, I think it is a lot safer for the actual bag itself. So on the back of the bag, it's got one external pocket. Quite a lot of the Chanel bags have pockets like that on the back, which I always think is quite a nice little detail. Don't think, yeah, you can't have much in there at all. It would literally just be for maybe a passport or something. I don't know if you're travelling with this bag, a card holder maybe. I don't think it'd fit a phone in, not big enough for a phone. And then the opening is just a twist little, what would you call that? Like a twist stud? I don't know if that's what you call them. But anyway, yeah, it twists and then just lifts up. So inside the bag, as you can see, it's just a black interior. You've got 1, 2, 3 essentially with the zip compartment, 3 different compartments. Don't want to fold it back in case it creases, but yeah, I'll try and show you that as best as you can. And also at the back you have got an internal zip pocket as well as the middle zip compartment. There, you can see that a bit better there. In the front compartment, sorry, you've got, is that one big pocket? Oh no, it's actually 3 different pockets, if you can see here at the front. So it's got 1, 2, and then it's got like a little pen pocket as well, which is always quite handy, just in the middle of the bag there. Yeah, I don't think you'd fit anything else other than pen in there. I don't think you'd fit your glasses. Is there any pockets in the back? No, so then it's just the zip pocket in the back that you can see just there. The zip pocket is literally just like an envelope style pocket. Again, you probably can't fit much in that middle section, but definitely it is definitely quite roomy in the other 2 compartments. So like I've already said, a new bag for us always means some new handbag liners. So obviously I'm going to be showing you those today. The reason why we like having handbag liners in our bag is A, for protection. If anything's spilling or marking the inside of your bag, you're going to want it to be marking or staining the liner and not the actual bag itself, especially when you've got a bag of this value. Our liners also add support and structure to your bag, so even though this doesn't look like a slouchy bag at all, the leather is still a little bit soft. It's not as soft as some of the other Chanel bags, but by putting some liners in, it's definitely going to support it more and prevent those nasty leather creases, which nobody wants in the bags. especially when you never know, maybe in the future you do come to sell your bag. Having less creases in the leather is going to increase the potential resale value. Another reason why you need a handbag liner in your bag is obviously to add organisation. They are called handbag organisers slash handbag liners. Maybe in this bag the organisation isn't as necessary because it is quite small inside, but if you've got a bigger bag, such as, just off the top of my head, the Chanel de Ville, very empty, spacious bag inside, so by adding a liner you're adding more pockets, a lot more organisation, and it's just going to be a lot easier to find your belongings. Another thing which some people don't always think about is if you have got a bag like this one, for example, that is black on the inside, it's quite dark, by putting one of our handbag liners inside, you're actually going to brighten it up, especially if you choose a colour other than black. Basically it's going to again make it a lot easier to see what's in your bag and to find your stuff, and you're not having to root around all the time to find what you need. So obviously it's got 2 compartments, just this bag, so our liners are as a set of 2. Here's for the front compartment. We've got ours in the colour mouse grey. We just thought it'd be a really nice contrast against the black. That's what it looks like inside. It's got one internal pocket at the back as standard, and then the back compartment is obviously a bit smaller, and it's just plain inside. There's no pockets in there because you have already got the zip pocket on the back. So I've now got the liners inside the bag. I mean, it's not the best angle to show you out like this because the liners do then drop forward if the bag's like that, but as always they are a perfect snug fit into the corners of the bag. It's literally protecting more or less every aspect of the interior. The back compartment doesn't cover the internal zip pocket, so you do still have easy access to that. I'll try and show you that you can kind of just there, yeah, you can just see it there. It's not covering the zip at all. If you look at the leather now, it's got the liners inside. It's definitely not as squashy as what it was without. I mean, it doesn't make a huge massive difference to this bag because, like I said, the leather isn't actually that squashy anyway. But if you've got a Chanel bag such as the Chanel 19, that is a particularly squashy bag, so adding our liners, obviously, like I've already said, are going to maintain the leather a lot better. And that's all there really is to say in this particular video. Oh, actually, forgot to add, I was meant to put this in my last video, but I didn't. If you don't already follow us on our social media accounts, it would mean a lot to us if you did. We've got Instagram, and our name is simply just Handbag Angels. We also have TikTok. Now, we are trying to blow up on TikTok, but it's not proving to be as easy as it sounds. If you could follow us on TikTok as well, it's just handbag_angels. Subscribe to us on YouTube as well. You'll know what our YouTube name is because you are watching our video. And what's the last one? Oh yeah, and Facebook. Our Facebook page is simply Handbag Angels. So if you could follow / subscribe or like or whatever it is you do to all those, that would be great. Thank you.